One more Fate and Labyrinthos, and then I can buy the mount speed. I might just try to go do this one. Oh, never mind. It's done. Keep an eye out for a Fate. There's one more, and then my orb can go a little bit faster. If I get over to this quest objective and the Fate spawns like up in the top corner, I'm gonna be omega angry. Super match. Hi Ark, how's it going? Happy Monday. Hello, NPC. Life's good. Sitting in login queue extreme. Nice. I hope it is swift. Hello, Cockle-Donkle. How's it going?
血のパーツを変えてみるか。いやねえな。あそこはもういじらん方がいい。なあくそ。どうにかしろでどうにかできたら今頃人は宇宙の果てにだってひとっ飛びだったろよ。
取り込み中すまない。ククロウダンクロウ殿。
漆野の旦那。なんだよ大勢揃って。いよいよ納期だってか。
いや、予定については変わりない。あまり時間が残されていないという点でもな。
Hi Gaming Unchained, how's it going?
今回は哲学者議会の意向でエーテル宿体炉の改良に協力したいという者たちを連れてきた。
ほう。界隈で見た覚えのねえ顔だな。
実際賢人も混じってはいるが、
Doing pretty good.
この分野の専門ではない。
Getting through the MSQ.
何かの突破口になればとのことだが、仕事の邪魔になるくらいなら追い出してもいい。
そうならないように最善を尽くしましょう。早速ですが、エーテル宿体炉について伺っても。
Oh, don't spoil yourself then. No spoilerinos.
ああ、構わねえぜ。息抜きがてらにな。箱舟に搭載される動力機関。エーテルを宇宙航行のための推進力に変えるのが俺たちの作ってるエーテル宿体炉だ。地上に比べて
Yeah, I appreciate it, gaming. I hope you enjoy the MSQ.
それでもしっかり箱舟を動かし、月と行き来させられる優れものだ。が、まだ性能が足りねえときた。計算上、あと 6% ほどエーテル伝導率を上げられりゃ、哲学者議会に要求されてるだけ往復時間を短縮できる。たかが 6%、されど 6% だ。最高の素材と最良の設計で宿体炉の製造に当たってる以上、そう簡単に数字は上がらねえんだよ。
Thank you, gaming. Have a good one.
レポリットたちにはもう相談したのですか？
ああ、彼らの技師も検討をしてくれているが、すぐには解決策が出せそうもないようだ。レポリットの船である月は高性能の動力機関を有している。しかしそれは広大な月内部を使えるからこそのとてつもなく大きなものだという。我々の彼らに言わせれば、小さなおもちゃの箱舟にその技術を転用するのは難しい。
Teeny tiny toy boat, as they say.
もうどうしろってんだ。そういう無茶を言うときはせめてエクスアダマントを手土産にしてほしいぜ。
エクスアダマントってアラグのか？
Oh?
あなた何か知っているの？
あ、いや、
Welcome
詳細まで
back,
は
Mom's chosen.
アラグ帝国で生み出された金属なんだが、
Garrett!
製造法が門
Thank you for the 39 months! Thank you, thank you! Hope you enjoy the MSQ. Graha's a freaking champion this whole expansion. Hello? I know Graha was like a champion last expansion, but like for real, Graha is friggin' showing all their works right now.
かの帝国においてはダラガブの製造に用いられたり、宇宙進出の要を担ったって記録で見たことがある。
そう、そいつだ。そのエクスアダマントだよ。現代においては完全に失われた未知の冶金技術で作られた素材なんだ。エーテル伝導率がものすごくてな、今のエーテル縮体炉にも少量だが使ってるんだ。ほら、第7零祭の折にダラガブが飛び散っただろう。たまたま北洋にポチャンとした破片を引き上げて、そこから取り出したってわけよ。あのエクスアダマントがたくさん手に入りゃ、伝導率の 6% 向上も夢じゃないんだがな。
ダラガブの破片な
I
ら
finished the MSQ a few days ago, just farming the new currency and gearing my dancer, leveling other jobs. Nice. Can't wait to get there with everyone. I want to farm the new tombstones and stuff and level stuff. Soon, TM.
グリーナーに依頼は出してある。だが、エクスアダマントが使われているのはダラガブの中でもごく一部。
Where are they gonna send
トゲの
us?
ように突き立った巨大装置、いわゆるラグナロク級高速艦の動力部なんだよ。調査によると、そこへたどり着くには数々の防衛機構ひしめくダラガブ編の内部を踏破しなきゃならんそうだ。凄腕のグリーナーをかき集めたってそうそうできる芸当じゃねえ。
ってそれバハムートを消滅させるために私たちが行ったあたりよね。
You wanted me to fetch the hoot? The what's its?
「確かにあなたの実力なら申し分ないと思うけれど」
高速艦を伴ったダラガブの破片はエオルゼアだけでも複数確認されている。できるだけ多くのエクスアダマントを回収したいとなれば、私たちで手分けするよりもむしろ。サンクレット、君はガレマルドで偵察任務をするにあたって派遣団の代表たちとつながるリンクパールを渡されていたね。それはまだ通じるかい？
ああ、現役だ。好きに使ってやってくれ。
何をするつもりだ？
皆で薪を集めるのです。吹雪をしのぐ焚き火を、暗闇を照らす灯火をつけるために。こちらアルフィノ、聞こえるだろうか。暁の決命から皆に頼みたいことがあるんだ。
Yeah, if only you were more well-traveled, Dad. If only you made more friends, Dad.
ルキアだ。一切承知した。すぐにアイメリク様に連絡を取り、クルザスのダラガブ編に回収部隊を向かわせる。
グリダニアも了解だよ。対策に追われてる姉様たちに代わって国への森の分は僕が行く。
高速艦の他にエクサアダマントが回収できる当てはないのかしら。
わざわざエクスアダマントを使っているような品は尋常じゃない量のエーテルを通したり蓄えたりする必要があるものだ。現代にまで残っていれば特に強力な魔器として専門家や構図家のもとに流れている可能性が高い。
強力なアラグの魔器ですね。東方連合に持ちかけて探してみます。他にも何か協力できることはありませんか？こちらにはダラガブ編がないので人手にはまだ余裕があります。
ククロ殿、オサード小大陸の方で何かできることはないでしょうか？
おお、東方諸国が協力してくれるってのか？だったらあれだ、これ神器って呼ばれる最後を貸してもらいてえ。神器は時に万神を権限させられるほどのエーテルを溜め込めるようになってんだ。宿退路と一緒に組み込みや大きな力を扱いやすくなる。
聞こえていただろうか。神器の確保も合わせて頼みたいんだ。
了解です。週末の最悪だなんてどうしようかと思いましたが、何かやれることがあって少しほっとしました。機械のことはよくわかりませんが、完全な形で仕上げられるよう私たちも頑張ります。
よっしゃ、そんじゃまちゃちゃっと言ってくら。丘の上だろうが構わねえ。景気よく略奪してくるからよ。届け先はオールドシャーリアンでいいんだな。首を洗って待ってやがれ。
Oh my gosh.
そうするよ。みんなありがとう。くれぐれも気をつけて頼む。
やったわね。
ああ、エクスアダマントはきっとここに届く。私たちはそれを信じ、さらに先を見据えて準備を進めていこう。
So what are we gonna do now? Are we gonna go get some too? Or have we just kind of delegated that job off? What am I gonna do?
You are now allowed to boop Mum's snoot. Once.
Thank you, Baranu Criminal, for the follow. Welcome. Drink some tea. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do, huh? Drink tea. It's times like these we're reminded of how famous or infamous Alphino has become. Who'd have thought that he could achieve so much with a single link pearl conversation? As we're expecting rather a lot of visitors in the near future, I'd best return to the surface and inform the relevant parties. I also have a contact of my own that might be worth a try. Oh, and who might that be? That's for me to know and for you to find out. And on that note, I leave matters here in your capable hands. Best of luck. Oh, okay. Hair on me. There we go. Meanwhile, no dot. Okay. What's happening?
改めて事情は分かった。ダラガブ編からのエクスアダマントの回収、そして強力なアラグの魔器の収集じゃな。よし、すぐに不滅隊の精鋭を揃え突入部隊を編成せよ。銀中団や同人団からも腕利きを募れ。パパシャンは各ギルドに通達を。アラグの防衛機構を制し、未知の素材を回収するにあたっては彼らの協力が必要不可欠じゃ。フィルガイ
What is
ス
this music for?
サカツ州の中でもそなたを呼んだのは鉄塔団を動かす可能性を考えてのこと。不滅隊に協力し突入部隊の補助やその間の各地の警備を受け持ってくれるな。
は、我が息子鉄塔団団長
Hi,
シュラン
Melancholy.
ベルク直々にことに当たるといたしましょう。
ピピン、突入部隊の長はそなたに任せる。集いし強者たちを率い、存分に来そうなを振るうがよい。
ピピン。
ロロリトよ、そなたはアラグの魔器の回収じゃ。市場に出回っているもの、小塚に買われたもの、そなたになら心当たりもあろう。無論善意でなどとは言わぬ。取引方法はそなたに任せるゆえ、いつもの通り最後に世界を脅かさんとしておる終末の最悪、それが報告通りのものならば我らの力のみでは到底抗いえぬ。しかしわらわはエオルゼアの民は今や知っておろう。第7零歳からこちら抱えてきた傷や痛みと向き合ってやっと分かったのじゃ。一人では立ち上がることさえできずとも誰かとならば戦い抜けると、それを先陣を切って示してきた暁が共に立つ者を欲している。ならばウルダ派は果敢に応え、彼らと共にこの最悪に打ち勝とうではないか。各方直ちに取り掛かるがよい。第17代国王ナナモウルナモからの至上命令と心得よ。
Okay, we're just getting peeks into everything. Okay. This music, though, why?
兵の数は揃ったけど、やっぱり偏りが出るか。治療には事欠かなくても防衛機構の破壊を担う者が少ない。グリダニアのあり方としては正しいんだけどね。長期戦になるかもしれないな。
よければ私たちも連れて行ってくれない？
君、どうしてここに？
ギラバニアには高速管がついているような大きなダラガブ片が落ちてきてないんだ。だからグリラニアの手伝いに。アラニゴから一番近いし、何より思いっきり暴れる前衛が必要なんじゃないかと思ってさ。
見透かされてるのは尺だけど、その通りだよ。よくわかったね。
もうすごく昔のことみたいに感じちゃうけど、私暁の一員としてこの国の調査を担当してたんだ。
That's true. Yeah. I started in Gridania. I would know.
だから知ってるよ、国営の森のこともグリダニアのみんなの戦い方だって。
だったら遠慮なく力を借りさせてもらうよ。早速だけど打ち合わせと行こう。
必ずやり遂げるから見ててね、パパリも。
To Limsa? Oh, to Korthus. Okay. Oh.
やっと見つけたぞ。兄貴、何してるんだよ。もうみんなとっくに集合して。
Is that Frostfall gear? Is Frostfall gear coming? Maybe say something?
なんだよこれ。竜の方向。
Hi Fluff, hi Akita. Is Frostfall gear gonna be reunited? I want the three of them reunited.
.という要請が東方連合とロロリト会長からありまして、海賊衆の皆さんなら仁義に心当たりがないかと思ってこちらに参ったのです。
Oh. Oh yeah. Don't the
あれ、なんでハンコックまでいるの？
the turtles got some treasure down there. Just saying.
ちょうどいいや。実は頼みたいことがあってね。
Okay. We didn't get to go see Limsa at all? That's a snake. Though our friends are searching for refined adamantite and sacred relics, we will only know if they meet your requirements once they have arrived. Blah, blah, blah. It's a very specific snake. The only big snake I know of is like the Four Lord snake. I thought he was blue, but maybe he was green. I did the Four Lords so long ago. Oh, Arami Tama. But maybe the Four Lords are gonna come help too? That'd be neat. I'd be down for that. His snake form is green, his transform form is blue. Oh, hi Corey. I feel like even the snakes that like go across in the fight are blue as well, so maybe I just thought everything was blue. It's been a long time. You've done more than enough. Yeah, what are we gonna do now? Everybody's off doing stuff. If I had to say, though, I could use someone who knows a thing or two about Allegan technology. Oh, well, that's not me. You there, the lad with the red eyes and matching hair. You seem to know more than the average scholar. That's you, Graha. Get in there. Huh? If only Master Cockle knew right he was. Well, he and Graha establish a rapport. Why don't we help with preparations for the Great Exodus? Indeed, this would mean going above and beyond in the terms of our agreement, but I propose this not to curry favor. I said flavor. I've got curry on the brain. Curry flavor. Yum. We making curry, Alphino? Because I can't read. As confident as I am that we succeed, we must be ready for every eventuality. This would also be an opportunity to familiarize ourselves with the logistics of traversing the great expanse. If nothing else, it beats twiddling our thumbs while we wait for the adamantite. Right? What kind of curry is everyone? What color curry does everyone prefer? I'm a yellow curry fan. But I've been told I should try green curry. Well, ain't you a bunch of helpful buggers? If you've a mind to lend a hand, I know where you ought to go. Charlene Hamlet is Lucy with research and scholarly types, busy in themselves, preparing for the Exodus. That lot need all the help that they can get. Basic red curry, bitch. I've had very little curry, so I can't say. I haven't tried green curry. All curry is good. I want to try green. I don't know. I think I always like think about it when I order curry. I'm like, ooh, should I try something different? And then I'm like, nah, I want yellow curry. All right. There's a fade over here. Must do. And then I can get increased mount speed. Give. What level's the fate? 85. Do it on the sage. Wait for me. Ah. Incident files. Ice of the Tiger. That's what this fate's called. Alright. We did get Fate XP though, so I'm gonna go do this one other Fate, and then... Oh, I'm so slow. If I can make it to the other Fate. Thank you for getting that shout out for Akita. Thank you, thank you. I'm going. Slowly. Wait for me, everyone. Ha ha ha. My orb. Say wasted 14. I want to get 14 wasted. Ah! Go, orb, go! Damn, you look so slow. I know, Ozma. This mount in particular looks so slow. Go, go, go! Ha, ha, ha. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Hi, Ursa. I was like, who on this panda is rooting me on right now? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna contribute. Ah, made it. All right, let me go buy mount speed. Hello. Thank you. All right, we should be better now. I don't mind a bit of heavy lifting, but I draw the line at paperwork. So much as a wave of sheaf of documents at me, I'll put my lance through it. Oh, okay. In order to protect the secrets of the Central Circuit, the researchers must navigate a bewildering maze of paperwork before they are permitted to return to the surface. I suppose it's no different from any other aspect of Sharlayan society. We do love bureaucracy. It's very much a mirror of the city above, which is perhaps how it came to be called Sharlayan Hamlet. Alright, let's do this. From what I can tell, a lot of people actually live down here. I don't know how much help we can offer, but I dare say they'll benefit from some of that fresh inspiration Scholar Monteshane mentioned. Let's start by asking around, idly without getting in anyone's way. All right. Blue quest. Ha ha ha. Hello. Excuse me, ma'am. I couldn't help but notice... I can't see. Couldn't help but notice that you've a way about you that simply screams, I have an affinity for creatures of the wilds. And since I'm never wrong about such things. Might I trouble you? Sure. You see, amongst the troops of trolls living in the outer circuit, I came upon one who was sick beyond measure. I took the poor creature in it. What? Oh God, why? What are you wearing? Why are you a catfish chicken? You've done all the hunt stacks now? Where do I hand them in? They should just disappear from your bags. Once they're completed, they should just go poof. I took the poor creature in at once, saw him healed, and of course, but when I attempted to return him to his rightful home, he flew into panic, as if he could not bear the thought of going back. They have, but I have not gotten any of the nutsack rewards from them. I took the poor creature in at once. Oh yeah, I already read this. I mean, if Pale has finished the bills shouldn't even be there. Hi, creepy janitor. To make matters worse, the troll saw fit to escape into a den of banals. I would go after him, but I'm so fumble-footed. I'll scare him off as not, and be torn limb from limb from my pains by the fiends. And I'm looking for another troll? I just killed a mark that was 100 sacks reward. Had a 244 when I went in, and I have 244 and the bill is gone from my key items. There's nothing in your log or anything? Usually when you receive nutsacks, there's like a log of, it shows up in your chat log. Does your chat log say anything about you like completing the hunt, or I think you get tombstones from them too, don't you? Did you receive anything from killing the mob? Do you only get sacks if you do them at 90? I think if you do them below, you get nuts and clusters for killing B ranks. I know if I kill a rank that I haven't completed the quest for unlocking those rank types, like if I kill like A ranks right now, I get like 4 nuts. You do have to do the quest preemptively, but like I think I did one in Thavnir where I killed that A rank that was in my pathway. I got 4 nuts. I don't know about the level requirements though. I thought you just had to do the quests. It's possible, because aren't the mobs, you should get something. Like I was even too low a level for the A rank and I still got 4 nuts. So like the fact that you didn't get anything. Yeah. You can't like pick up the weekly. You can't pick up a weekly bill again, right? Like once you picked up a weekly bill, you're done, right? You didn't just like pick it up again, right? I don't even think you can. That's why I'm pretty sure it's like all X'd out on the board. You've cleared bills for junior, associate, senior, and elite, and none of them have given the nut rewards? That's weird. I can attest I've been doing my junior and associate ones, and I've gotten nuts as a reward as I kill the mobs. No, Pale only has 244. I know you can overwrite an existing one. I'm unsure. I don't know why you wouldn't be receiving nuts. According to Square Enix forums, you have to have completed the Shadowbringers hunt quest as well, since they use the same currency. Oh, but Pale already has 244 nuts. How would you get all those nuts without doing the Shadowbringers ones? It sounds like Pale has the currency unlocked. Otherwise, I don't know how else you got the nuts. Hi, Kin. But yeah, I guess I'd just go double check. Oh, yeah. I guess go check Shadowbringers. Make sure you've done the hunt quest there. Hello. No troll can resist a fruit this ripe. If we can get a shout out for Kin, that would be great. Thank you. I feel like that should be noted somewhere. Unless I just like grazed over it. I feel like that'd be a really nice note for people. Like, hey, you can't receive the proper rewards for these unless you go and do the old quest. That seems kind of oof. Oh, hello. Engie. He's returned. I can't thank you enough. I know they may not look it, but the trolls are really quite intelligent. I would believe you. You have a blue quest at the Crystarium hunt board? Oi. On the upside, you can do the Crystarium hunts and still get nuts. So if you wanted to do those to make up for the ones that you didn't earn in Endwalker, you'll get some nuts from doing those. It's still super shitty though. I hope they like adjust that or put a note somewhere. Yeah. Though we've a responsibility to put down the more violent and unruly ones, most trolls, such as this one, are kind, docile things. In fact, my friend here has a real chance of becoming the leader of his tribe, perhaps even guardian of the forest someday. Not if he can't go out there without screaming. It is we who saw the creatures removed from their natural habitats and relocated them within Labyrinthos. Thus, we've a responsibility to watch over them, to ensure they are well. And it would be too cruel to dispose of one simply because they're under the weather. Ah yes, your reward. Thank you. Thanks, Akita. I hope they adjust it, because that sucks. What do my Aether currents look like? So I have 3 quests and 1 on foot. Okay. Hello. How can I help? Helping with the Ark. Even with all the power Master Cockles managed to squeeze out of the Aether burner, it's still not enough apparently. And now I hear the final days have arrived. Horrible creatures running rampant all over. If only we'd begun the exodus sooner. People are dying. And there'd be no end to it if we don't fulfill our duties. But we will. We spent years preparing for this moment. Believe in the plan, and all will be well. Oh, I'm just gathering information. Okay, I thought I was helping people. Never mind. Hi, Popcather. How's it going? Oh, that was a sightseeing log quest? Interesting. Oh, hello. Are you one of the new helpers? I like this little hat. Look at the little hat. It's very cute. Working on the Aether burner. Oh dear. I hear things have come to a standstill on that front. Even so, I'd choose that over my current duties. Checking and loading samples day in, day out. It's tiring. Thankless work. Still, no one will be cross if I misplace a few legumes or what have you. I'd be upset. My beans! The forum's got enough on their plates as it is. What with deciding who gets to board the Ark and when. A lot of powerful people have opinions about that. My heart goes out to Master Fortuno and others. Hardly get a moment's rest, I expect. Do they even have the time to sleep? That's a good question. There's no hunt any quests there then? That way. Papaya. Papaya. Can I fit through here? Huh, let me through. Hey. Who can I talk to? These doors open? I found it. It was just nowhere near the board. Oh. I don't remember where the hunt started. I'm glad you found it. Who can I talk to? There you are. Offering to help. That's very kind, but I should be able to organize the rest of the documents by myself. It's mostly lists of things we'd need once we arrive on the moon, and then whichever star we choose as our new home. My duties largely concern the maintenance of living conditions. So I'll be a lot busier after we depart. I hear that our lunar collaborators have come down to assist in our efforts. I'm looking forward to finally meeting them in person after having communicated with them in such a limited capacity thus far. To be perfectly honest, I've not even the slightest idea what they look like. Aw, man, are you in for a surprise? I'd hope they're not enormous, looming giants. Why, I would much prefer something small and fluffy, like the beheaded rabbit that ran by. Oh, okay, you're in for less of a surprise. Hello, Pirogo. Oh, there they are. Living Way. Hi, Singing Way. Hi, Cooking Way. How marvelous to see you again. You'll be pleased to hear I've learned much since our fascinating discussion at the... Oh, I didn't even read it. It's all thanks to Yuri, you see. He's taught me the finer points of cooking, which, despite my name, I knew very little about. So many dishes, so many hard-to-pronounce words. Cooking way, I am right there with you. Don't even fret. Actually, I was like, how funny would it be if we like came back to the bunnies after spending all that time with Yuri and they were all speaking in Yuri speak. Actually, I was rather hoping he'd show me how to bake an Archon loaf. No, we don't need that. That's okay. Leave it here. They're quite popular, I hear, though it doesn't sound like it contains any flavor to speak of. So, if that's the sort of thing your kind enjoys, I shall make enough that lasts the whole journey. Please don't. Hi, Panda. How's Yuri actually know of cooking? That's a good question. Leaving Yuri in charge of teaching them how to cook, who knows? I imagine he at least knows how to do something with carrots. At least the elite ones will reset tomorrow. That's true. Crikey! I wasn't expecting to see you here, Swan. I'm sorry I didn't have a chance to say goodbye. To be fair, Growing Way, I think I knocked you unconscious. And for having those Loprits attack you. Terrible misunderstanding, that. Not to worry, though, as all have since recovered from their rather savage beating you administered. They bear you no ill will. Well, perhaps a little, on account of the savagery. But time heals all wounds. Most. Anyway. Fancy meeting you here. Our friends in the forum brought us to see their teeny tiny toy boat, which was quite impressive considering they didn't use any creation magics. What we're really interested in is Aetheris itself, though we now find ourselves in sort of a funny underground miniaturized version of it. We were hoping the forum would give us a guided tour, but it appears they're rather preoccupied. Honestly. All that time to prepare and they're still not ready. Wow. I suppose we'll just have to show ourselves around. Or at least that's what we're planning to do until we've chanced upon Yuri and your good self. Since you're both dawdling about, engaging in idle chat, perhaps you could show us a few points of interest. Won't that be fun? Yeah. So fun. A tour of Labyrinthos. An unexpected yet prudent suggestion. Given the similarities betwixt this artificial environment and Bestway's burrow, it would be in our best interest to have the Loprits acquaint themselves with those conditions deemed optimal by the Charlian collaborators. I fear, however, the continued reliance upon my limited knowledge would risk narrowing rather than broadening their perspectives. Mayhap thou art better suited to lead the venture. You're leaving me with the children. What a marvelous idea! Might we begin with the great big what's it over yonder? Yes. Ah, yes, the what's it. I shall leave its explanation to Zuan. Get back here. God damn it. Is this the what's it? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. This is all very intriguing, I'm sure. But where are the food preparation stations? What was your word for it? Kitchens? That reminds me. Pudding Way. our newly appointed chief of pudding research, a discipline he himself founded after sampling Yuri's delights, has gone in search of Aetherius' ultimate sweet treat. Well, provided it's a pudding, as that's all he ever talks about these days. Have you seen him? I have not. I thought he was with you. I imagine someone's gonna illustrate like Yuri as like a mother goose followed by the little bunnies. If someone doesn't illustrate that, I'm gonna be really disappointed. My word. What magnificent architecture. Such immaculate curvature. I'll have to make several adjustments to my work if I am to match the degree of craftsmanship. I shall leave no corner unrounded. Okay. Considering Singing Way and Growing Way's specialties, I expect them to pay full attention to your explanations, which I am sure will be most informative. Goodness me. To build something so large without creation magics is positively stupendous. Perhaps you could direct our attention to its most important feature. How about that thing that looks like a mixer? That's totally a mixer piece at the top there. And you can't convince me otherwise. There we go. Look. It looks just like it. Singing Way's having a good time. Where's the... Here. It looks like a hand mixer. Look. It's just a hand mixer at the top. This must be where they bake. Clearly indicated by this thingy. You're welcome. All right, now let's tell him. Good job, Ted. Search the apparatus for points of potential interest. Oh, shit. Definitely this thing. Ah, is that interesting? No. It's a little hard to see from here. But is that a gold pipe connected to the top of those tanks? I can see through the window another pipe at the bottom. This must be for purifying water drawn from below. Can't bake without water, you know? Yep. What about... Yeah.
Welcome all.
Chelsea, thank you for the raid.
Offerings for man.
How was your stream? I've been added on something on Twitter, but what is it? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. This was not supposed to reopen everything. Oh, you started streaming again? Nice. Welcome back to streaming. Da, 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 da. Oh, I know what I was tagged in. I was tagged in the fact that there is a galactic purple PlayStation 5 console cover and a galactic purple PlayStation 5 controller. When do these come out? Yeah, they have them in a bunch of colors, I guess, not just purple. Interesting. I guess they're not out yet. Is that water I hear from inside the giant tube? It must be because of those cogs and the gigantic wheel at the top. Oh, I see. That's how they draw up the water. There's probably some sort of spiral-shaped mechanism inside too. Yeah, it's the controllers are for pre-order, and whoa, mushroom-like thing. The covers are coming soon, so not quite out yet. Hi, Beanie Boy. Look by the window? What? That looks like the trees in the greatest Endwalker. Hold on. That's a bit of a strange shape. It's thin at the bottom, but big and round at the top. Quite tall for something so unbalanced, too. Now it makes sense. That's where they store the water. MSQ's great. I'm loving it. We're at a little bit more of a relaxing point, but it's definitely working towards something. Well, if I were to hazard a guess, water drawn from underground, presumably with some other mechanism, is purified here and stored in that tower before being distributed elsewhere. I'm right, aren't I? I knew it. A design brilliant in its simplicity. I dare say it would take only a moment to install in even the harshest environments. For us Loprits, that is. Hi, Sinferno. Indeed, securing a reliable source of water is of utmost importance for any fledgling settlement. We have read, however, that peoples of Aetheris sometimes make their homes in arid deserts and such. How are they able to survive? Oh, either one works. So wherever you choose to live, you're never far from water. Oh dear, I worry we won't be able to procure the necessary amount. We can provide enough water to keep them from drying out completely, but it would appear they rely on it far more than we anticipated. A few adjustments may be in order once we've calculated the average rate of consumption per individual. It may also be worth learning more about how exactly they obtain their water in the first place. Master Alphino spoke of the machinery responsible for that feat during our journey through Logistcon. I always want to pronounce it a different way every time. Alpha, did he not? Mayhap the Loprits will share his appreciation for the engineering marvel. Oh yes, that sounds absolutely splendid. We must journey beyond the sanctuary of Charlian Hamlet. I shall lead the way. You mean we have to brave the untamed wilderness? A valid concern indeed. we could not help but notice the many dangerous-looking creatures with big, nasty teeth lurking beyond the safe confines of this settlement. Were we not escorted here by burly custodians, I dread to think what would become of us. Regrettably, too many a hungry predator with the aforementioned big, nasty teeth, Loprits may appear to be a potential, rather appetizing source of sustenance. Yeah, you're about to get nommed. Might I impose upon thee to assist in securing safe passage to Logiscan? Alpha, sure. For my part, I shall act as an escort to Living Way and Cooking Way. I entrust you Singing Way and Growing Way to thy care. Okay. We're splitting up. A more valiant protector they could not wish for. Godspeed. Nope, I've already committed to it, Pale. It's not changing. If it was all the same to you, I'd rather not be eaten by some horrid beastie. Deal. That's even harder to pronounce. I know, but the effort was made. Yeah, I've kind of just said fuck it to pronouncing things correctly. If no one likes the way I read, they can leave. I've given up. The words are too hard. Hi, Cobra. Come along, Growing Way. To the water extraction. What's it? Alright. Alright, what's gonna try to eat you first? Okay, not what I expected, but... Hi, Jamura. Thank you so much. I really hope this water extraction, is worth these harrowing experiences. All part of the fun, some might say. But I'd rather not be burnt to a crisp. If it's all the same to you. Yeah, kind of not planning on it. My friends, I bid you welcome to... Don't care anymore. Welcome to Log Alpha. That's what I'm going to call it. Your destination doth lie at the lift's top. Pray follow me. Wanted to pop in and say hi, but I'm alert and play Minecraft with Kroll. Hey, have fun with Minecraft. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. So this is where the magic, or science, rather, takes place. The perfect environment to sustain life artificially created. See, it's discovered why acronyms were invented. For real. The knowledge we'll gain here will be essential when we start looking for new stars for your kind to inhabit. Apparently, most of them don't even have air for you to breathe. You're all very lucky that Aetherius just so happens to provide everything you need to thrive. Or did mankind turn out the way they are because of the available resources, I wonder? Either way, it's nothing short of miraculous, and I cannot wait to see more of it. I got pants. Oh, I got a chest piece too. I forgot. I need to put all this other gear away. I got this. And I got this. Go in the... Oh, it's another... Oh, it's a bracelet. I was right the first time. Thought it was a ring. Necklace. This is a ring. This is a chest piece. Weapon. Oh. Gloves. Necklace again. What did I get? Oh. Okay. That's what they're giving me? Oh. Well, that's a change of outfit. My gloves are I don't even know what to replace these with right now. That might be okay. Yep, I think that's the best thing I got for now. Definitely a big outfit change. Oh, grats, Corey. This is all very wonderful, I'm sure, but I was rather hoping to learn more about your nourishment provision facilities. In other words, where's the food? Yeah, I usually just drag it in. I believe both the knowledge and consumables you seek may be found at Mariel's Agronomics. As I imagine, Singing Way and others intend to study very conceivable facets of this apparatus. Wouldst thou be so kind as to escort our visiting culinarian? Yes, that sounds much more interesting. Hopefully I'll be able to see firsthand some of the delicacies Yuri was telling me about. Even his incredibly vivid, if a bit too verbose, descriptions cannot compare to sampling them myself. Not to mention, Aetherius will soon be no more, so I must learn all that I can while there is still time. Nice. What's the helm? Oh yeah, this is the helm I'm wearing. Oh, but they're glasses. They're glam to glasses. My cooking way. This is the place, yes? The heady aroma was enough to guide me here, and I've spotted several of the fruits and vegetables featured in our compendium. I dearly love to try some, but I read that those who kept themselves to a farmer's crop without permission are often caught and put into pies. Perhaps you could ask whoever's in charge if they would be willing to part with a few samples? I don't want to be a pie. Freaking used to love Chicken Run. I just always think of chicken pot pies. What a fine mess this is. Oh, it's you. The one who climbed down the mine shaft. I'd show you around if I could, but I'm rushed off my feet preparing for the exodus. And I'm not the only one. We've all got to find ways to do what we do down here, up there. First on the moon. Then on whichever star the Forum decides will become our new home. It's all so sudden, so unreal. I thought that was a hint to Peter Rabbit. Oh, definitely. Oh, 100%. It's about bunnies being turned into pies. Hi, Pac-Mansa. Don't you want to go to the moon? Well, it's better than waiting for the final days to claim us, but no matter how carefully it's all planned, we'll never be able to take every variety of flora and fauna with us. Even the ones we take may not survive in their new environments. So many species doomed to extinction. Story's great. I have lots of questions, and I'm waiting for them to be answered. So it's a big waiting game for me. But for now, I will lead bunnies. Sorry, that's not what you came to talk about, is it? Nothing quite so dire, I assure you. We merely wish to sample a little of your produce, if we may. By all means, help yourself. Much appreciated, my good fellow. So where to begin? Yeah, what do you want to try? Where are we heading to? Just over here? Oh, I know what these are. Grapes. Yes? Let's see if they're as delicious as they look. So sweet, so sour. The taste is much like a ripe philosopher's carrot. And yet, the texture is entirely different. The contrast between the outer skin and the fruit within is most peculiar, though far from unpleasant. Yes, I think I'll try another. Well, that's certainly given me food for thought, though in far less visceral manner than any philosopher's carrot. But tell me, what is your opinion of grapes? I mean, they're alright. You know? Meh. An expression of indifference, I assume. In all fairness, our compendium did note they value more as an ingredient for spirituous beverages rather than a fruit for regular consumption. Anyway, that's enough about grapes for the time being. On to the next treat. Sure. Over here. Orange. By name, orange by nature. What came first, the fruit or the color? Who cares? Let's eat. Okay. Yes. That's, equal parts sweet and sour. As with the grapes, yet nothing alike. I may have to consult Yuri about expanding my vocabulary. I simply cannot find the words to describe it. Perhaps what I'm looking for is bitter? This is all very complicated, you know? So many flavors, so many choices, and each individual with their own personal preferences. Now I see why you all turned your noses up at the idea of eating nothing but carrots. Marvelous though they still are, in my estimation, let no one say I said otherwise. But speaking of carrots, I've yet to sample any of the vegetables. Let's see what what's in the field over there. All right. Oh, good luck, yo. Farewell and Boja. Ah, pumpkins. The color, that texture. Are these some sort of enormous round carrot? No. No? In any case, proper nomenclature is less of a concern than the taste. Blech. It's so hard and flavorless. I may as well be chewing on a piece of wood. That all and confirms it. These are nothing more than misbegotten failures masquerading as goodly carrots. Stop. Can't you see these are pumpkins? And no one with any sense would try eating them raw. You're supposed to cook them first. Do you not find it an awful bother? Far from it. Cooking is a joy unto itself. And what's more, it broadens the range of ingredients that we may safely eat. And above all else, cooking allows you to draw out the full potential of our produce. Pumpkin stew has been one of my favorite dishes for as long as I can remember. Then perhaps even these hard blocks of plant matter can become as delicious as the orange I sampled. I wonder though, if there is anything even more delicious. How about that yellow fruit over yonder? Are these lemons? Are you about to just bite into a lemon? Oh, good luck. What a wondrous fragrance. With luck, it'll have a flavor to match. As I have no idea how these are eaten, I'll just bite into it. Oh, God. Yeah, it's not good, is it? My tongue. Is this poison? A lemon? You mean it's supposed to taste like this? How can something so similar to an orange be so revolting? It may be some time before my palate recovers from this ordeal. As such, I had best call an end to this round of sampling. Let's say our farewells and return to the others. Hi, Sabal. Finished, have you? I trust you found something to your liking. I'm rather enamored with the grapes and oranges. Less so with the pumpkin. Though I learned the hard way that they're not to be eaten raw. Then there was the lemon. The deceiver. I still feel so violated. First time, was it? I'd hate for you to leave with a bad taste in your mouth. In more ways than one. So I'll give you this lemon muffin I baked. If this doesn't change your opinion, nothing will. More lemon? Have I not suffered enough? Nevertheless, it would be remiss of me to spurn this opportunity to... Oof. Bit of sick came up there. Oh my... Oh, cooking wages, baby barfed. Learn more of your inscrutable ways. Very well, lemon muffin. Do your worst. Enjoy your lemon muffin cooking way. This is delicious. Although I still detect a hint of lemon, it complements the sweetness of the dough to create a perfect harmony. I never would have guessed its vile bitterness could be utilized so elegantly. My good chap, it's simply breathtaking. See? We rarely use lemon in its natural state. But it has a starring role in all sorts of recipes. And the same is true for many other ingredients. It comes down to making the most of the resources at your disposal. And sometimes that can even be the difference between life and death. I know we won't be able to take every species with us. No doubt the Forum agonized over what was worth preserving and what will be consigned to history. Hard choices, but make them we must if we are to survive. Such strength of will. Now I know what Heidelin sees in your kind. Hi, Evangeld. How's it going? Mankind, the Loprits. We were both born from the accumulated knowledge of the ancients. They learned all there is to learn about the nature of sentient life and the fates of the stars themselves. Not too bad. Just doing the MSQ. Once a civilization has fulfilled the basic requirements for survival, it will inevitably seek to eliminate all forms of negativity and achieve perfection. And therein lies its folly and its downfall. For perfection is an unattainable ideal. 'Tis the paradox of the immaculate carrot. Yet civilization since time immemorial have deemed the pursuit of perfection as progress. They pay no heed to the cost incurred in their futile quest, and all too often become the architects of their own demise, their dreams forever unfulfilled. What then is the alternative? The answer lies in knowing that our existence can never be perfect. To be content with what we have and make the most of it. When life gives you lemons, you make lemon muffins. Fair? Pardon my Eorzean, but what in seven hells are you on about? And who the hell are you anyway? Cooking Way, at your service. I am here to help prepare for the trip to the moon. And once you get there, you'll be able to try my carrots. I've been growing all different kinds. But don't worry, there'll be room for your crops too. We'll work together to preserve as many of Aetheris' species as possible, if you're up for the challenge. Yes, of course, I look forward to it. Well, this has all been highly productive. Probably. Let's go and see if Yuri and the others have run out of machinery to inspect, shall we? Da, 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 da. All right. Where am I going? Down there. Okay. Oh. I guess I could have... Oh, Fate! I just joined a Fate. Alright. Oh, it's the breakfast, lunch, and dinner one. Cool. I try not to get murdered. Oh, shit. I got my numbers backwards. Ah, I'm getting yoinked everywhere. Ah, ah. Well, I spent an hour on break because I forgot I was on break. Oh my gosh, Corey. Oh, I aggroed another frog. I might have pulled too much. Oh, and it just keeps... Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Don't yank me back. Demon frogs. Oh, no, you're capped on poetics the moment you got in. That's an oof. All right. Go away. What did I piss off? Oh. A stray egg. Where did... Really? Where did you come from? I'm the only one interested in doing this fate. I'm actually surprised. It's either that or everybody's doing another fate. No, there's literally no other fates up. Wow. There's usually people farming fates like constantly. Oh, okay. Someone's here. Oh, it's a sage. Okay. Alright. Oh, people are here. There's everybody else. Oh boy. I don't want to get squished. Oh god. Alright, cool. Now where am... Oh, I'm going over there. Okay. Let me change classes. Thank you. Alright. That was the most enlightening experience. Oh, that was most enlightening, especially the part with the lemon muffin. Actually, I was wondering, do you know of any other places famed for their cuisine? Oh, yeah. You want some noodles? Do you know how to make noodles? Would that I had the time. The more I learn of Aetheris, the more I wish I could spare it from the final days. Alas, Heidelin's orders are to flee, not to resist. If only there was some other way. You found out what you can spend your bi-colored gems on? Oh yeah? I'm listening. Tuan, I trust thy time at Mariel Ergonomics did bear fruit. Oh, crafting leave mats? Oh. Yay! Our own efforts, too, were rewarded. We now possess an embarrassment of educational riches. No doubt our guests' relentless pursuit of knowledge could occupy them and us for a fortnight. Alas, time is of the essence. Let us return to Charlie and Hamlet forthwith. I shall gladly attend to each and every Loprit there, should further questions within my power to answer arise. Alright, we're going back. There's a boss fight called Let It Grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Da, da, da. Mm-hmm. I love that song. I'll sing it whether you like it or not. Alright, now what do we do? What's up, Growing Way? Yes, Swan, that was indeed me verbalizing a sigh to express my emotional state. Do you want to know why? Sure. Because I saw the reconstructed environmental data from Aetheris at Log Alpha. That's why. A forest so lovely and so leafy. Are all of your forests like that? You should have seen the forest on the first. They were purple. Gasp, gasp, I say. With a star so wonderful, it comes to no surprise that you're reluctant to leave it behind. I was a fool to think otherwise, to assume that the moon was something worth being proud of. How ridiculous we must seem to you, trying so hard yet achieving so little. Not at all. Thy works are no less worthy for their uniqueness. I thought I heard tiny voices. Hi, Thancred. Hi, Yuffie. How's it going? Good afternoon. How didst thou fare? Oh, I was able to glean a fair bit from the researchers while helping to move their cargo. Just crawled out of the crafting hole. You got all to 90? Damn, that's commitment. Shit. Preparations have proceeded without interruption here, despite news of the coming end. We have the forum's leadership to thank for that. That doesn't mean people aren't allowed, though. Quite the opposite. Knowing disaster could strike at any moment, they hurried to complete their work, equally aware that a single error could be the difference between life and death, and we can hardly tell them there's no cause for concern. Perhaps not. Though aided by our goodly Growing Way, we may yet find our way to lighten their burden. Me? Be of use to people? I'm honored that you would think me so capable, but I'm not sure I'm up for the challenge. Nevertheless, I believe in thee. Oh yeah, the meld journey begins. If you say so, I suppose it can't hurt to try. I passed someone moping in the Western Plaza that looked to be in the need of a helping paw. Perhaps you might start with him. Tis a good place as any. Bye, bunnies. Have fun. Oh, wait. Am I coming? Oh, I'm going too. All right. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, can I help you? Can we help you? It is you who would help me? Is my anxiety truly so obvious? A burden shared is a burden eased. Pray tell us of thy troubles. My brow itches. Well, there we go. Those little fellows do look like good listeners. I'm an engineer, you see. And what they say of the ship, that it's the sum of decades of Charlian ingenuity, that it's built with peerless elegant technology, is all true, but I know that none of that's guaranteed. We've never before launched a starfaring vessel, let alone flown it into the great expanse. All the tests we've run have been on the ground. Only operational personnel and cargo would be aboard the first voyage, but even so, if it fails us then, what can we do? And if it doesn't, it could all fall apart in the next flight. Or the one after that. That's true. It's gotta make a bunch of trips. We've done everything we can to prevent that from happening. But it hardly matters. We thought the Aetherburner's design was flawless, too. And look how that turned out. Thou art familiar with these daunting technologies. And thus thou hold power to ally his fears? Oh, I'm not sure about that, but well... Maybe you could tell me if there are any aspects of the ship's design that you're especially worried about. Our ability to walk about and perform tasks, for one. I've devised a means by which to employ gravity. Oh, goodness. Okay. A spatio-temporal spell to regulate the environment. But what if it's not strong enough? What if everyone floats away and begins crashing into things as soon as we've left the star? Aha. Gravitation. Maybe I can help after all. Up there is not so different from down here, you see. The same rules apply. And if you consider them as part of one great big cosmos rather than separate places. Hi, Barcode. How's it going? Good afternoon. If we can make sure we get shoutouts for Yuffie and Barcode, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I suspect both parties shall find a comfort in this conversation. Yet, if Thancred's tale be true, still others would benefit from insight born of experience. Might I prevail upon the Loprits to attend to them? Attend to them? An excellent idea, if I do say so myself. There is naught we'd like more than to ease the hearts of the fine people of Aetheris. Hi, Zell. Got a swear jar? I don't know if swearing's really in my midst, but you know what? I'll put it up there. Was it 10 minutes? No more streaming for me. Just wanted to say hi and check in on you. Oh, no more streaming? I see. Well, thank you for dropping by and saying hi. Still feel like you deserve a shout out regardless. Regardless if you're streaming anymore or not.
You are now allowed to boop Mum's snoot. Once.
Lock Idol, thank you so much for the follow. They did such a good job at this race. I love them. I hope there'll be a plushie Oh, be a plushie with them? Yeah. You mean in-game? Because I think we have the plushie IRL already. I want a really big plushie, though. I want one that's, like, dog-sized. Not, like, big dog size, but, like, you know, like, small dog size. Full glad I am to hear it. Gather thy companions, and bring them hither. I don't know if they're, like, selling them on the shop, but I think there's a Loprit plushie in the collector's box. I don't know if they're planning to sell them individually later. Let me see. No, I'll log in. Hold on. Da-da-da. 14. Where is the plushies? Oh, bestsellers. Do they not have this? Oh, here, plush. Oh no, they don't have plushies. But yeah, there was like a small Loprit plushie in the box. If you got the box. But I don't know if they plan to like sell some of them later. Your nose is cold, Vala. You want me to warm your nose, honey? Hold on. My kitty has a cold nose. Come here, kitty cat. You have cold nose. You want me to warm your nose? Nope. Alright, you're out of here. You were on my desk, to be fair. Welcome back, Pale. Pray seek thee out, the distressed and the apprehensive, and inform them that help is at hand. I shall await here, that I might introduce each to a suitable Loprit. Voila! Not the couch, honey. Oh, I do so look forward to that. A place for every Loprit, and every Loprit in their place. Voila, do you want me to put like a blanket on that table? Would that make you happy? So you don't jump on my desk? Alright, time to go find some unhappy people. Hello. Oops. I didn't mean to stand so close. My bad. Sup, punk. What am I thinking about? The medical facilities on the ship, of course. I designed them with the assistance of our sages and Chirurgeons? I've never really known how to say the word. But to imagine every illness or injury that one might face in the great expanse is beyond any of us. To say nothing of the effects that living out there indefinitely might have on the body. Let me just whisper in your ear real quick. The crew from the moon? Why didn't I not think of that? There you go. Get out there. You get him, champ. Hello. Oh, I'm not talking to you. Hello. Aha! The end of the world is nigh. Yet the work goes no faster. Schedules are such a temperamental thing. Temperamental things. Feasible one moment, utter bollocks the next. And yet, I've never felt so alive. Yeah, you might. Okay. Good luck. Hello. You. Yes, you idiot. Have you seen an envelope lying around? I'm not willing to really help you. Oh, I'm sorry, Rayella. This imbecile refuses to give me the Sorry. Hold on. I got an itch. This imbecile refuses to give me the alchemic I ordered without the bloody slip of parchment. Unless your friends have a spell that makes me remember where I dropped my damned envelope, I doubt they'll be more help than you. And you've wasted enough of my time already. I'm not. It would be unfortunate for any involved to inflict this man upon the Loporrits. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck you. I hope you get left. By the gods, my chest is tight. Am I dying? Is this what dying feels like? Oh, do pardon me. I didn't see you there. There is no cause for concern, I assure you. No cause for concern. Even though we may need to depart at any moment. And if the hull I designed buckles under the strain, the entire vessel may explode on launch, claiming countless lives and dooming all mankind. But that is highly unlikely. Yes, yes. Highly unlikely. Highly... Our visitors can help me triple check for structural flaws, you say? Why? That would be wonderful. I'm breathing more easily already. "56 bunches of weeds in the ground. 56 bunches of weeds. Rip one out. Add the mound. 55 bunches of weeds in the... How's it going? Eep. I'm not neglecting my duties, I swear. I was in need of a little break, you see, and then I found myself unable to relax at all. So I went on a walk, and then I noticed these weeds, and... How much did the last dungeon break your heart? It didn't make me cry, but it was definitely very cool. It was very, very cool. Very sad that there's no other life forms out there, though. Little disheartening as it's supposed to be. Pleasant conversation, partners, and oh so fuzzy. Goodness me, that does sound like a much better way to relax. Yeah, you get out there. Da 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 da. Hello. Concerns? Nay, there's no point in worrying at this stage. It'll only make the work go that much slower. Oh, well, you seem fine. Da 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 da. Hello. Just leave me to my misery. The forum can appoint someone else. I apologize. I simply don't know what to do. How am I supposed to pilot the Ark if I'm already falling apart under the pressure? Oh, you're a pilot? You know a starship pilot that I might speak with? Truly? Well then, there's no time to waste. They can help me prepare for this monumental task. Okay, you get out there. Can I fit through here? Oh, that's my timer for my swear jar. Dope. I made it. Maybe? I don't really remember how the conversation with the Mr. Clean guy went, but no one was holding me accountable, so you know. Have you heard anything of what's on the moon? I have no doubt that we can make it up there, but the searching for a new star part of the plan sounds awful vague to me. I asked the forum, but they only tell us of our collaborators have everything under control. Forgive me, but I don't feel particularly safe wandering through the sea of stars on know what made by gods know who. Alright, that's 5. Hello. Worries, worries. No, I believe I'm fine. Thank you. I've been confiding in my colleagues and it's helped a lot. Can't recommend it enough. None in here. Voila. There's one that way. Circle's pretty big. Is there anyone up here? We'll talk to this one. How may I help you? My, what a lovely idea. I too noticed people becoming rather tense, so I rushed out to pluck some fresh and fragrant tea leaves. But don't worry, I can manage. I hope your plan to cheer everyone up goes well. Alright. So, 2 more. The circle. Oh, okay. 1 more. Never mind. I found them both. I don't know. The quest seemed fine to me. My face? What's wrong with my... Ow. Perhaps I am a bit tense. I was tasked with ensuring the proper fauna, and only the proper fauna are brought with us to the moon. However, the suitably of a few species is still under debate, and I can hardly make the decision myself when I know so little about the environment up there. Oh, wait. I need 1 more. Oh, it's over there. Okay, still good. Okay. Reading these is not crazy. Hello. Oh, I see. Okay, so the ones that don't want help don't count. Got it. I was like, I've talked to so many people. This is the worst quest? Really? I only need 1 more. Is it that bad? I do think I need to go outside the bounds, though. Oh, there's one. Oh, but this one doesn't need anyone either. I don't know if the circle, like, purposefully goes outside the bounds just to be able to make it go from top to bottom. So it feels like some of them don't show up until after you talk to others. Oh, maybe. I feel like that's totally possible. Is there anybody over here? No. Flyer. What about you? Nope. Yeah, it seems like I'm only missing 1. I just happen to keep bumping into the ones who don't need help, I guess. So I thought I was done, but yeah, it doesn't count the ones that don't need help. Da, 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 da. I wanted to jump up there. I don't think I need to like go out there. It's all the people in here. Hi, Kazik. So basically, if people can appear, then I should just backtrack. 9% phase 1. And I get knocked off. Oof. I think I found that one already. Oh. Not that one, though. Neat. Hopefully this one needs help. Alright, well I guess that's done. I got like a little staging area. How sweet. Through thine efforts, word hath spread throughout Labyrinthos. Verily too far greater number than we anticipated. Living Way doth gather more Loporits as we speak. I shall assign each in accordance with their skills. And now bounds their friendship might be forged. Should greater matters require thine attentions, watch over them, I pine thee. Yeah, it wasn't a puzzle quest, but we've had definitely some more than just like hint helpfuls in the past, so I think my mods are just extra on top of it. But no harm done. We're chill. We found it. We're done. But yeah, you're right. It's definitely not a puzzle, but we have a safe word actually for when I give up on stuff. I'm usually pretty determined on figuring it out myself. Finally some rest. Why, I haven't spoken so much in, well, forever. Forever?
月の民から助言をもらえるらしいって早速町中で話題になってたぞ。そういうことでしたら、こちらのスリーピングウェイと話してみるのがよろしいかと。彼は月の操縦士ですので。
No, not where it came from. This was much earlier than that. It would behoove you to consult with Sleeping Way, our moon's pilot. Sleeping Way's the pilot? Did we know that?
よく覚えてるもんだな。レポリットの違いを見分けるのは難しいと思うんだが。
あなた方を嘆きの海から送り出した後、私たちとウリエンジェはたくさん話をしましたから。彼はアーテリスについていろいろと教えてくれましたし、こちらの質問にもとことん付き合ってくれましたわ。おかげで私の本ももういっぱい。
I'm surprised there's no pilot way, there's no steering way. I thought maybe map way or whatever that one's called, guiding way would know.
こうして実際に来てみると、
まだ驚くことばかりですが、そもそも彼から教えられなければ地上に降りてくることもなく月で待ち続けていたでしょう。
こんな光景、昔のウリエンジを知る奴が見たら驚いて喜んだだろうな。
Oh, bye, EO. Get some rest. Take care. It's been 6 hours already? I feel like I just started. When did it become 3 p.m.? I feel like I was just texting Purple not a bit ago and it was 11 a.m. Where... Time flies when you're hanging out with bunnies, I guess.
パパにもそれから。
いや、ここでいい相談役を紹介してもらえると聞いたんだ。私たちにも頼めるかな。
ウィルフスンさん。
Oh.
ブロービドさん。
Are those Moon Burrito's parents?
転移魔法の研究者として有名な夫妻だよ。ムーンブリダのご両親だ。
お久しぶりです。お二人ともこちらにいらしたのですか。
ああ、しばらく前に妻ともども引き抜かれてね。しかしまさかここで君と再会することになるとは。
まったくだよ。あんたと来たらうちの子の訃報に手紙を添えてきたきり、何の連絡もよこしやしない。本当に心配かけて。
申し訳ございません。直接ご報告に伺うべきだと分かっていながら。何よりムーンブリダのことを私は。
ルイゾア様に置いていかれたと嘆いていた彼女にとって、君たち暁が呼んでくれたことがどれほどの喜びだったか。あの子の成したこと、すべての決断は間違いなくあの子自身のものだったと思う。
Yuri, you better not cry.
己を責めるのではなく、彼女を誇ってやってはくれないか。
私たちに起こってることがあるとすれば、それはあんたと一緒に泣けなかったことだよ。
What's with the mothers in this game are just so amazing. Why? And there's some really terrible moms, yeah, too, but the ones we've met in this expansion are just like...
あんな震えたちの手紙だけよこして、私たちであんたの分まで泣く羽目になったじゃないか。
本当に 申し訳がございません。私は語れる言葉を持たなかった。こみ上げる気持ちもよぎる思い出も一つとして正しく言葉にできなかったのです。積み上げてきた知識も読み解いてきた詩も無力でした。私はただ無力で。
バカだね。誰だってそうさ。私たちだってあの子、この悲しみを語れはしないよ。だからちゃんと分かってた。分かってたんだよ。
君たちがまだ小さかった頃、遊ぶことより学ぶことを愛した君を冷やかした子がいたね。その度にムーンブリダが飛んでいって喧嘩をした。私たちがいさめてもウリエンジェはいいやつなんだとむくれるばかりでね。
だったら相手を叩くんじゃなくて、あんたがウリエンジェと周りをつながないとって言ったら、そうかなんて腕組みしてうなってさ。それからは前よりも強引にあんたを連れ出してみたり、考えてることがわかるようにって同じ本を読もうとしたり。当時のあんたにとっちゃいい迷惑だったかもしれないけど、あの子なりにとても頑張っていたんだよ。
そして君は今こうして大勢の中にいる。それどころか絆を結ぶ手助けまでしているね。私たちはそのことがたまらなく嬉しいんだ。
ムーンブリダが信じた人は、力いっぱい押した背中はその後もちゃんと歩き続けてくれていた。うちの自慢の娘の笑顔を今日はとても近くに感じるよ。ありがとう、ウリエンジェ。
No, don't cry, Yuri, please. I can't handle
は
watching.
い、私も今やっと思い出せています。あの笑顔は眩しく温かく、悲しいものではなかったことを。
ウリエンジェには大切な方がいらっしゃったのですね。
Yeah, living way. She was.
気になるか？
いいえ、私はただまだ知らないことが多いのだと思い直しただけですわ。
そうだな。生まれた時からここに至って知らないこと、わからないこと、
Wow,
足りないことだらけだ。
freaking deep.
だからこの星はまだ終わるには早すぎるんだよ。
Alright. Well, we went from happy-go-lucky carefree bunny quest to just like slapping everyone in the face with the frickin' get sad card. Oh, Swan. Be assured that I am fine. I am full glad to see them too, after so very long. Gladder still that it was in your company, as difficult as it is to accept their kindness. 'Twould have been far harder than to face them alone. All right. Thou hast my gratitude for lending courage to the Luprits. Not disposed to the rest on their laurels, several of our guests have elected to accompany my countrymen to their stations. Some few many still come hither seeking counsel, and so shall I remain to aid them as need be. If thou art needed elsewhere, do not let me detain thee. As a matter of fact, I was hoping you might check on Alice. Last I saw, she was struggling to carry an enormous pile of boxes out the west gate. I could go myself, but we both know whose help she's less like to scorn. Not to mention that, but much to my misfortune, I can think several other things I ought to be doing. Until later. Bye, Thancred. Alright, another blue quest.